Well, part of the job is to play the pipes. You know, you you know you leave them for an hour and then pick them up again and see how they are, if they're still in tune, and you know, if they tune up easily. Like they're, you know, having thought that reed was fine, and I took a bit of length off it this morning, and I think that's what's done it. And then for the rest of this morning it's not been very good, so I put a new reed in, so you know, you want to let it settle and then go and try it again and see if it's
essentially the pipes are made up of different components. The bag we make from calf hide, and this is one with the suede on the outside, and it's actually a double skin bag. The chanter is the main part of the pipes, because this is the part which the melody is played on. You can see that the finger holes have been drilled in here, and from that you get your 1 octave plus 1 note. There's only 9 notes in Scottish pipe music. And if we open the chanter up here, we're actually this is the most difficult part of the whole pipes to make, which is the chanter reed. And this is made from cane. We actually go to the south of France every March to pick our own cane. We have a very good relationship with a cane grower in Coquelin near Saint-Tropez, and we go down there every March, and he allows us to pick our own cane. So that's the chanter. This is the blowpipe where the air enters the bag, and then there are 3 drones on this particular set of pipes. This is a set of Highland reel pipes, which the originals were made by McDougall's of Aberfeldy, and presently are in the Piping Centre Museum. There's a bass drone, a tenor drone and an alto drone, and unlike the chanter, which has a double reed, these drones are made from single reeds. So it's a piece of tube cane, various different diameters depending on the reed you're making, and we split a tongue off like that. You can see the tongue. We might have to do a close up of that. And that's so the tenor is tuned to the tonic. The bass is an octave lower, and the alto is tuned to the 5th, to the E above the A. This particular set are made from ebony with boxwood mounts and pearls. And the other component is the air supply, and unlike with the regular Highland pipes, these family of pipes in Scotland are blown with bellows, and these are the bellows. They're this particular set made from cherry with boxwood inlay, and again hide, and the leather sewn into the wood, hand sewn into the wood. So there's a non-return valve here, and the air supply comes out of there. These are strapped around the waist, and then onto the arm to produce the air supply. Yeah, bellows probably originated in France, spread up through England and into Scotland, probably at the beginning of the 18th century. And bellows blown pipes in Scotland were very, very common at one stage. Died out due to the whole thing being really subsumed by the Highland pipes, and the whole culture of competition and military piping subsuming really everything else. And unfortunately this very rich seam of culture which we had died out.